Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem 8 on Lunatic mode. I'm Mecha, joined here once again to crack some eggs with raisins. How you doing?
Doing excellently. Going into the egg map. Woo! Egg map, egg map. No, this map is so sick. I love it. We just finished chapter 17, which is the map with Lion. I don't know what we bought. I'm always huge on buying killer weapons here, but I don't know, Mecha. You didn't sound as excited as I was. I was like, yeah, I could buy killers. Did you buy any or no?
I was pretty excited for them too when you mentioned it, and I completely forgot that it was going to happen. So I
Oh,
guess I wasn't as excited as I really should have been.
that's fair.
I do like killer weapons, although most of the enemies in this map have like roughly this much HP, so I feel like I won't get punished for it too much not buying them. And
Yeah, what's the point?
even the enemies that do have more than 5 HP or 10 HP and 0 defense or whatever will go down in roughly one smack from a Dragonstone or a Sacred Weapon. Although I do think that Lunatic mode is taking another step up. If you look at the generic enemies here, these are some moguls with like 50 magic turrets and speed. It's way more than they get in vanilla. My favorite part is of course always the Gorgons with, as you mentioned, like cat magic. I think they had that roughly in vanilla or nearly so, but their other stats got buffed a fair bit. And then my personal favorite when I looked at the map is these 46 HP, 20 strength, 18 speed gargoyles that are just floating around like random generic enemies. That will be... I think they might be able to survive some of our crew, and that's what I'm worried about. I'm not sure if I like this map as much as you do. I think conceptually it's one of the best maps in the series because it has that classic anti-turtling flavor, right? Where it's like, oh my god, you should get the eggs before they hatch because you get more experience that way, and you know, eggs don't fight back, whereas the Gorgons that hatch from them do. And it's a great concept, but there's still the fact that it's just a monster map with no named boss in it that kind of puts me off about it. And the way that the zoning works is not exactly clear, but those are just kind of nitpicks. Overall, I agree the concept is good, I just don't find myself enjoying it as much as I enjoy some other maps, like the one after this, or even the one before this. But I don't know why that is, but I mean, you like the map, right?
Yeah, I mean, I like it has time pressure, so it's an automatic win in my book. I guess part of what I find part of the reason I find it so interesting is because it was one of the more interesting maps in Draft Race in particular, right? Because this is one where it's kind of similar to Crazed Beast in a way where there's a very time-sensitive objective that you could use your drafted units to fulfill. And so that's why I really liked this one. And I didn't really adore this map until I did draft races, and I didn't even do that many Sacred Stones draft races. But once I did, I had a really newfound appreciation for this map.
I think maybe part of my lack of enjoyment comes from the stone mechanic, which is it's a different status from most statuses. Most status stabs, they work like this. There's like a 1 RN chance that you get slept from a distance, whereas stone is just if it hits you, you know, you're stoned, but it's just a normal combat thing. But once it happens, the game like starts cheating, because once you're stoned, an enemy will always hit you, and they have a 30% chance to just crit you, regardless of what your stats were originally. So it just feels like the game is cheating a little bit on me. I don't know. But on the other hand, you can dodge stone very easily if you have a very high avoid unit. So maybe this is just me not preparing for it properly before and then being soured on it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, you know me, a bunch of my other favorite maps have like 100 berserk stabs on them too. So, you know, I'm clearly not turned off by this idea. But no, it's really good. So what do we do to prepare?
I brought some units, a mix of units that we haven't really used a whole lot before, and a mix of units that I think we'll need. So a mix of old and new. I really want to bring Joshua because he hasn't been here since the route split. But I think 6 move 1 range is not enough for this map, so I have to hold off on it a little bit longer, but I promise he'll be there at some point. I switched out Tana for Vanessa, basically being like, okay, let's give the other wife a chance for a little bit, just for some variety. We got to field Erica because she has a Seekling niche. She hasn't had the chance to throw down an enemy yet. Bring back Amelia, Lutz. I wanted to bring 2 bishops because they have effective damage against everything on the map, both Gorgons and, you know, eggs, I guess. And this gives them a chance to use the Purge from chapter 16, as well as the Work and Rescue Stabs when we have them. And La Rochelle as well as the healer with more mobility than the rest. I want to bring at least 1 summoner to distract Shadow Shot and Stone and other dangerous things. And of course, Myr. I'm not going to prioritize Myr training anymore because I think she's quite fine as she is with her, like, what is it, 40 defense right now? 35 defense.
Yeah,
but
sure.
if I can feed like a monster to her, that would be great. Dancer's obligatory, and that's roughly the team, basically. We'll see how they work out. If we need like bigger guns like Tana, then I can always slot them in after a quick reset. But I think I have a rough plan of how we go about things. Little fun fact about this first egg, it's 5 HP removed from hatching, and it starts hatching on turn 1. So if you put someone like next to it, it doesn't move. It's one of those enemies that will not... I've never seen it move, but I'm assuming it's one of those enemies that just doesn't move or doesn't attack. It can't do both. And so if you put someone next to it, it'll just suicide into you. But that will give it a chance to stone us or hurt us a lot, so I'm not going to be able to show it off very well here.
Yeah, it seems worse than just killing it, right? So...
Yeah, plus like, there's like so many ways you can kill it very easily. I think we want to catapult someone into the fray very far right away to try and get rid of this Shadow Shot Gorgon. That's very prohibitive to my advances. And to that end, I want to make sure that I think I want that to be Vanessa because she has the Vidofnir to just do it in one round. But we'll need her to get past the area, right? So what we can do is maybe go up here. We can slay this egg, I guess.
Yeah, always a good start here. And then what?
Then dance, and then go further.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense.
And then we'll try to see how far she can get.
The Shadow Shot was always pretty tricky to bait out, right? Because, I mean, 10 squares is a lot of squares.
Yeah,
but...
10 squares and a move is the big thing. But I think if we throw her, say, around here somewhere, and this is... I'm not sure this is the best way to go about it. This is one way to go about this, and it's a good opportunity to feed some eggs before they hatch. The way they work, I think, is on certain turns, certain eggs hatch. So it doesn't really matter if you come close to them. I watched the opening narration for the map, where like Ephraim and a generic soldier are talking, and the soldier's like, "Oh my god, the eggs, they're hatching," and Ephraim's like, "Stay clear of the eggs." I'm like, that's a really bad idea. You should not steer clear of the eggs.
Yeah. Get onto the eggs, in fact.
Exactly.
Quite better. Actually, yeah, this summon is maybe a good way to bait out the Shadow Shot, but it's probably going to bait out the Gargoyle, if anything, right? So...
Yeah, I'm hoping to get the Shadow Shot personally, but it looks like he can't make it quite that far unless we are willing to spend a warp doing it. So...
I've always had to spend a warp to like cleanly take out the Shadow Shot. I've never been able to do it, just, you know, plain old.
Fortunately, Vanessa survives him, so it should not be a big deal as long as we shield Tethys from the little Draco guy.
Yeah, the guy, and the guy moves first, right? So.
Does he? Oh yeah, I guess he's one range versus more than one range, so that should work out.
You know, I don't really know because, like, that GBA thing always happens, right? Where the one range enemies move before the ranged enemies, but I don't actually know if there's an extra step where the siege weapons get put at the very bottom, or if they're just, you know, mixed in there with all the other ranged attackers. I always forget that part. Do you know or not?
I want to say it's... I would like to say it's always one range and always two range, and then one two range, and then more range, but I don't know for sure. That seems like very... I don't know, I guess we'll have to look very closely at what happens in this chapter, and maybe we can extrapolate some rules from it. But I can't say I'm very secure about how it's going. Can we just purge the Gargoyle and make it... we could just do that.
Oh, that's pretty simple.
We could purge him, and then what will happen is... I think he still can't reach the... Yeah, he can't reach the Phantom, so he'll still go for Vanessa. I don't know. Why not, I guess?
Yeah, we gotta purge. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, you come up with an excuse for the next 5 times so we could use purge? How about not?
Possibly. I'll try my best. Oh, the off-screen level up, always a fun... Never mind, it's not fun anymore. It's not fun anymore.
No.
But...
I love that little, like, level up in the distance.
But A rank light. So
A
still
rank.
not S rank, so he's still quite a ways away from... Not Aureola. What's it called in this game? Evaldi? Not that you care about Evaldi, of course, because bishops don't need
Evaldi and a bishop is, like...
Yeah.
Yucky. Oof.
Ugh. And he's staying where he is, too. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, like, going way further back. Ugh. That's really gross.
No. Some animations. Eggs don't have animations anyway, except for the Tethys, of course. I guess Vanessa has a risk of Pierce Glitch if we do this, but at the same time, I want to see Shadow Shot at least once, hopefully.
Yeah, we want to be able to see it. It's a cool animation. It's just like huge explosion.
We can probably physic Vanessa to near full. But she doesn't really reach where she needs to be. I don't know exactly where the border is, but...
Can we dance a Warper up there? Like, I think triggering the zone is not
we have to anyway,
most scary thing,
point.
right?
Yeah, we have to anyway.
Yeah.
Let's have Erica have a go at this with her brand new Lance Reaver.
Woo! Oh, you can buy Reavers too.
Oh, okay. I guess this is still her old one. She doesn't attack very much.
Oh, no.
And, I mean, this one obviously got to go, but I don't see a need to, like, phantom feed all these things because, really, we, what's it called? We have plenty of turns here to pick them up manually anyway, so, like, why would we bother having a phantom kill now if we can do stuff like this?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Which I guess in a way is feeding a kill to a phantom anyway, just very differently.
Yeah, I guess so what's this guy doing besides, you know, summoning phantoms and healing?
Yeah. We already have a phantom. Okay, well, we could dance a Warper, have him go up here. And the warp right now is on Molder. So if he went here, it got danced, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's one short.
Oof.
So we'd have to rescue drop Molder and dance him further. Because the Tethys can dance like here, for example, or on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or from here. So if we manage to drop Molder here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, he's managed to make it. So
alternatively, though, what we could do is just try to heal Vanessa, which I know like slows us down a bit, but then the Shadow Shot should be baited out onto the Phantom. Although maybe it could go on Erica. Erica doesn't have much HP either.
Erica,
no, it's not going to go on
I think
Erica.
I checked, and Erica thinks lives Shadow Shot. Yeah, she has 45 total res. We could always bury her, of course. Shadow Shot right now is 42 because he's equipped, so she survives, and she would function as a good bait as well as a Phantom. But I think we'll go for Phantom probably. So yeah, we could just heal, I guess. Sure.
And now it's like going to be a bit weird because Vanessa's not really making progress on the map, but this is safe. This does work, right?
He's not making as much progress now. Okay, well, we'll take it slow. I do still like catapulting her forward because it lets her take actions like Pure Water or killing an egg. But I guess we could take this turn to just go equip Vidofnir to take out this gargoyle. Although we'd have to go on a fire tile, which will hurt her a little bit.
Yeah, I think fire tile. I don't think the gargoyle will detect the Shadow Shot being attractive, but maybe it will, right? So I think we should just stay off of the fire tile.
Okay, I like that too. I feel like these eggs do not need killing right now because we're gonna have other characters able to catch up here. So I think Pure Water might be worth doing.
I like that more, yeah.
And +5 defense will also make her. Well, it doesn't matter this turn, but it can later on make her a less attractive target anyway.
You clearly have better patience than I do. I just see an egg and my neurons activate. I'm like, must kill.
It's okay. We know that at a minimum these take 3 turns to hatch, and in 3 turns even loot can be there, for example. So it should be okay. I think this is a good one to feed Mer because I don't have any other flyers nearby. I guess a 2-range character can get as well, but they have to wait an extra turn. Actually, I want Mer closer to here because I think she's a great character to kill the boss with. So I'm gonna move her like this, I think. Bonk that egg.
Yeah, there we go. Completes the main objective. Just a lot.
And,
pretty good here. We have only brought units who survive Shadow Shot, right? Maybe with the exception of Tethys, but
yeah,
like,
Tethys has a Pure Water on her and now a barrier, so she does not. I think she lives at full barrier. I don't know when it starts wearing off to the point where she doesn't anymore. 1745. I think right now she
45.
still lives.
Yeah. What about loot? Isn't she kind of?
She has
1743.
I think she's about as much res as Tethys does with the Pure Water. So, like, sure, she takes 1 extra damage, right? But she's still at 45 effectively, right?
Yeah, she lives too. Okay,
So,
I think it's just the Phantom.
Yeah.
I was just like checking and double checking that for sure the Phantom is the one who lives. And I like this Amelia bring too. I didn't really think about it, but yeah, like she's got heaps of resistance. This is great.
I think we should vary the bishops closer forward. They can both restore Mer and Purge eggs in the upper right, which is the hardest corner to reach. So maybe like grab Ardor, throw him over here, dance Ephraim is really good too on this map, just because he's so strong that he can like one-shot things with the Sigmund. Maybe we can even bait this guy.
Huge.
Yeah, we can totally bait that guy out. I think.
Bait out of stone? I think so.
Yeah, we probably have to trade Arthur his lightning for a little bit, but then he can like enemy phase that eyeball, or we use Ephraim to bait the eyeball. Yeah, does that work? Yeah, the eyeball is separate range. So if I put Ephraim here and Arthur here, if they move in the order we want to, that totally gets them smacked, I think, right?
Yeah, well, we don't know the move order, but come on, let's figure it out.
You can always bury Ephraim.
Might as well try it, right? Yeah, much better.
Get some stat XP. Lute is only at C stabs, so I don't think she's gonna reach warp.
No, but I thought barrier was B.
Well, it's not.
I swear we've had this exact conversation. I'm having mad deja vu right now. Okay.
Possibly.
We're gonna have it like 4 more times before the series is done.
I'm guilty of the exact same thing. I probably should give Ephraim like the Sigmund to make him a more attractive target to the A. Although if I do this, then he'll guaranteed die, so maybe that's good too.
That's true, yeah, no matter what.
It's not like Ephraim is in range of the Gorgon. So this Gorgon is forced to try and stone Arthur, but there's no way Arthur is going to die to a Mogul.
Yeah, no, we should be fine. Even if the Mogul crits, we're fine, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I didn't check, but yeah.
24,
Actually, he dies in 1 hit
come
to
on.
Mogul crits.
No, it doesn't.
Don't tell anyone.
No, he lives at 6, doesn't he?
Well, he has 24 attack, 23 with weapon triangle. Actually, yeah,
8 times 3 is 24.
Yeah, huh. I'm assuming, I think your weapon stays equipped when you're stoned, right?
You know, that I don't know, but even without weapon triangle, he still lives. So.
Okay, cool. Trying to find a fancy way to drop the Tethys further ahead with this Phantom. I don't think there is one. No, Phantom can't go far enough for that. So unfortunately, Phantom, you're just gonna have to pull this Shadow Shot guy closer. I think.
He's staying in range. I guess Phantom could rescue Tethys from the left, and then Amelia can take drop right.
They can only take drop.
Oh, they can't. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Can't be done.
Do I want the Shadow Shot guy closer to me? I guess that leaves Vanessa. It makes it easier for Vanessa to advance without having to deal with the Shadow Shot Gorgon. We can instead maybe dance with Tethys and then get someone there. Like if the Shadow Shot Gorgon has to move all the way here and do a 10 range attack on like Phantom here, then if the guy goes here, that's within like dancing distance for loot,
super
right?
Super easy. Yeah, exactly. That looks so great.
Right? So that seems pretty good. So like Erica could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Loot dances her here. I think she reaches that. Yeah, she does. Tethys dances her here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It works out exactly.
Yeah, easy.
I don't know if Erica one-shots, but Erica's goated so far, and she's never disappointed me, so we're going to go for it.
It's Sigland, right? These tiles are both pretty good. I think we're in the clear.
There's always warp available if we want to really need the tile boost. Amelia coming over here. I really brought Amelia for rescue drop purposes, and do so because he has the Garmin is good. I feel like Garrick couldn't do much in this map because only 6 move and he doesn't have any S-rank weapons. So I hope this is my one map where I can get away with leaving him out.
Whereas Dusel is like only one of those things that's true of him, right? So
yeah, he's still really strong. Oh, let's go. Okay, so that's the Mogul going him, so the stone guy is gonna go him. Yep. Okay, there's the Phantom.
Hold.
They don't always get crit, do they?
No.
Okay, we got stoned here.
They just have like very bad luck.
Oh, that's gonna help with the one-shot range too, even if we didn't reach it before.
There you go.
Zone activated, so now Vanessa can move on and Fidafnir or something. I wonder if she can fight 2 spiders and all these gargoyles with the Fidafnir equipped, because she does give her +5 defense, like you said before. 14. It's looking dicey. 13, that's already like 13, 27 damage.
Yeah, it's already out of things happening. 21, get out of here. I mean, she has dodge, I guess, but I don't want to be relying on that, right? What about this other stuff here? Because I think at this point, do we need to start thinking about eggs? There's like 5 of them up here. So
yeah,
are these eggs going to hatch or no?
I at least want to get someone up there that can deal with them. Because Vanessa alone is not going to have enough action. So someone's probably Erica or Lute goes over there and helps out. Honestly, Dusel would be really nice to have somewhere, but maybe it's better if we like warp Dusel over this gap and start working on here, because he's clearly not going to be able to catch up to this area.
That looks a whole lot better. And Dusel's pretty well suited to that bottom right area too, because there's just the one Mogul, right? And that's the only magic enemy. Everything else in there is physical.
I think so. And this Toxin Lance enemy is no threat to him. Although if an egg does hatch, then it gets annoying for him real fast. But before we do that, we should probably think about what we do about here. So if we just do that dance thing with Erica, right? So Erica goes like here, I think it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, she goes where Vanessa is, or here. Doesn't matter, I think. Probably here. That's out of range of the gargoyles. Maybe Vanessa kills a gargoyle instead, but then she doesn't want it to kill and still gets hit on a retaliation. We could
so might as well just kill an egg, right?
Yeah, how about we kill an egg and delay the spider hit for a turn, and then the gargoyles will suicide and we'll know how many of them hit her, and then next turn we see if we can... I'm dying over here.
You okay there?
Yeah,
no,
I'm okay.
Okay,
yeah, we just do this, and then basically the fighters will not get a chance to hit her. If she gets hit by both gargoyles, we have a chance to use elixir or whatever, and the next turn we can see what we do about the spiders, and if it's going to be Vanessa or not.
Yeah, this looks like a good use anyway. So we spend the 2 Fidafnirs killing the gargoyles. We should be fine. Fidafnir is kind of a hard weapon to spend anyway, because it's only like it's so low might. I know I've said it before, but it is so low might.
It is. Okay, so Erica already used a barrier, I think, but we can always just pure water again for funsies.
I mean, it's like the one combat, right? So
go over here.
Yeah, I don't know what our money is like, but we have so much money, I'm sure, that we can just buy pure waters.
Silver card alleviates all money problems that this game even remotely has. Yeah, we're totally safe from the gargoyles. So Erica, please tell me you one-shot these people. Cool.
Oof.
Get the Shadow Shot guy out of here. He killed our Phantom. Noise.
Hate that guy. Ah, not as much as an egg. Dang.
All right, and then I think Mur's like pretty much perfectly suited to do this. Goodbye.
Yeah, I was thinking there might have been a way to do it that had better move, but maybe not. I think that Gargoyle was perfectly blocking off the entire chasm, as it were, right? But
I didn't see it. Which Gargoyle?
Not Gargoyle, Gorgon. Sorry.
Oh yeah, he was like here, right? So I don't think I could fly around. The map kind of looks like it invites flyers to fly over all across the thing, but I can't fly across this gap right here, for example, right? So I can't really do stunts like that very easily.
Yeah, the valley tile was completely unflyable. So we do that. We got to restore Molder, I think, and then
Arter,
whomever
Mulder is like not done moving. He's just stoned. Okay, so we do him.
Poor Arter.
For sure. Yeah, this is why we deployed our shell last map instead of one second bishop, so we could tell them apart. But here we are. Okay, now Arter can spend a turn just purging something, which seems great. He can be in range. No, he cannot be in range of stone. I think he just purges one of the upper eggs. That's the only egg available to him, probably.
I think so. Purging the boss doesn't aggro her, right?
No, in this game, usually not. And I think we can live without aggroing the boss here.
Yeah, I like it in the egg in the corner. That's like such an awkward one to kill sometimes.
He's annoying. Sometimes I kill him from above. That's how awkward he is. Okay, is this the turn where we spend a warp on Dussel and then maybe rescue drop Molder forward with La Rochelle and Amelia?
Maybe so. How far can the Dussel warp go?
It's about perfectly
pretty far. Yeah,
yeah,
that's really good.
Maybe we can even trade for a pure water somewhere here. We have one. I don't think we have one though. No, we can't. So we'll have to spend some time without one. That's okay.
That's fine. You can just not die to the Mogul, right? So
yep. So he goes here. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of range of the lava tiles. In range of the gargoyle to start aggroing him. That looks good to me. I think I'll probably end up sending a friend here. Wait, can these people both pick up Molder? Yes, you can do it. Amelia, I know I can pick him up. Yeah, okay, all good. Okay, let's go Dussel Airlines. Whee!
Over the valley, the unflyable valley. That's how good Dussel Airlines is. What if it's actually like Dussel underground subway tunneling, right?
It's magic. I ain't gotta explain shit.
That's true.
All right, time for the Tomahawk to do some work, and then our shell. Pick him up. Well, Ephraim isn't doing anything in this turn either, is he? So we can like do a little chain here. If Ephraim can pick him up, of course. I think he might be too buff. Oh, nope, he's good. Okay, so we do that.
We totally can.
And then we go here.
Huge.
And suddenly we have 2 bishops over here. There we go, that's what I wanted.
There we go, we have the bishop pair.
Yeah, the bishop pair. Although unfortunately I put them on like squares 2 squares apart so they can't cover anything.
Oh yeah, they're the same color tile. We're still missing out on the dark squares, right? So
I like how this is even like a chessboard pattern over here.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh no,
and they're on
totally the wrong ones too.
Sorry. I'm gonna hold off on summoning. I can't reach anything this turn, so why bother, right?
Yeah, the summoner has 6 moves, the summon has 5, so you might as well wait until a good time, yeah?
Do the math. I have faith in your ability to do the math.
I found out that 6 is more than 5.
Oh, we can't Pierce Clutch here because 1 range, right?
Oh, true.
So these Vidofnir animations are totally earned. You can get away with it.
We get to see the green wyvern.
Yeah. Oh, right, Tana's Wyvern is blue, right?
I think so. I don't actually have much memory. Again, we turn off the animations for Pierce Glitch.
I do not pay enough attention to like individual sprites I've noticed, or like individual battle sprites and animations. Like people pointed out to me that like people like Raven have different animations. I was like, really? I just don't notice it. Or different outfits. Outfits I kind of noticed, but these details are just kind of lost on me sometimes.
Yeah, no. Yeah, or like the guy who plays FE6 with the setting where everyone's the same color, or no?
No, is that a thing?
Yeah, there's one that just turns everyone blue. Like everyone is their unique colors and they all become blue.
What? I've never heard of this. Is this like an accessibility thing? It sounds the opposite of one.
I have no idea. It's in the settings menu. I don't understand the purpose of it. I haven't really asked anybody who made the game. Oh my goodness, this scarf is huge, by the way.
Yeah, I wonder if it's worth using or if it's just Tomahawk time, because that's still 1 round these spiders.
Oh, Tomahawk does too. Yeah, true.
Yeah, he has to hit like some slightly shaky hits, but it is just nice.
Come on. Here's the thing: if he misses something, he can still attack an egg next turn, right? So like, what's the issue?
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna take out one of the ones with 15 HP rather than the 20 HP. So yeah, I'll just take either one. It'll be fine. Good job, Dussel.
Seems wise.
Yeah, and Dussel's like if we're gonna feed eggs to someone, do so is technically optimal because high growths and you get 50 XP per egg no matter what. So like, there you go. And he's level is so high. He might be one of the highest levels characters we have, if not the highest at 14.
Yeah, the fact that he earns EXP more slowly than others is like not an issue whatsoever on the egg map because it's always 50. I don't know if we ever actually explained that mechanic to the people who maybe haven't played this map, but like it's always 50.
Kind
When you kill an egg. Doesn't matter who you are, what class you are, promoted or not, it's always 50.
It goes past class lines. Okay, I kind of want Ephraim here, I think, and then someone behind him that this gargoyle is willing to try and stone, because I think they like Demon Surging more if they don't get countered either way, because it does damage. I think they see that stone is just a normal weapon, basically, with 0 might, and they don't care about the stone effect. So if we put Ephraim here with a javelin, he'll take out the moguls. I think they're pretty slow. And then the monster we can bait into maybe trying to stone Myrrh or something, because he doesn't have damage to Myrrh either way. I think he'll like that. Or you can Demon Surge Ephraim and take a bunch of javelin damage. I'm fine either way, right?
Yeah, that sounds right, especially with the Pure Water. I think he should be fine with the Pure Water. We could still do the math, though. I mean, Demon Surge is kind of a chunky spell,
Demon Surge is chunky. Although, funnily enough, this is the map, one of those maps where the boss has worse stats than the generic enemies because the way the growths work out. So he only has 27 magic. But still, 38 attack is worth mathing out a little bit, I guess. So we get 15 res if we Pure Water. How much attack do we get?
20, so 23 incoming damage.
Okay, so we're down to 17. We can heal him to 18 if we really want to. But then the Moguls only have 22 each.
22 and 22, so 7 and 7.
14?
Wait, we just live,
Yeah, we just tank it. We don't even have to heal the 1 HP, right? We just go here, Pure Water, and wow.
We can't be on the fire. That's the one thing we can't do, alright? Yeah. Like, we can't totally get away with it.
Yeah, you've unlocked a memory of me, like, killing Ephraim on the fire tiles here somewhere. I want to say it was the death mode run where that happened.
No.
Okay, so definitely want Myrrh here. That will potentially bait away the Gorgon from hitting Ephraim. Not that we really care, but, you know, it'll put him in a nice position, I guess. So like throw you here. Although maybe
we got to get a unit up there anyway, right? So just do it.
Yeah, and I think hers is a good, place to do it. Death is, I don't think stalking Erica accomplishes a whole lot. What do we do here? This is a kind of a hairy thing. So we don't want to be in range of the Mogul because we got that covered with Ephraim right now. We can probably not take 2 spiders right now.
Well, hold on. 21 and 18 is 39.
Well,
there's no way we can deliver a physic that way, right?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I don't have that much physic range.
Well, hold on a minute. How much do we have, though?
I want to say it's like... Most of my guys have like 9 physic range. I think Large Shell's a bit less. This looks like 6 range to me.
So she could, or Vanessa could attack that egg that's near Erica, right?
Ooh.
The one that's just top right. And then that brings her closer while also keeping her in range of the spiders. Okay, another thing that we should probably calculate whether or not she lives. Dance Large Shell, I think so. I mean, what else are we doing with this dancer?
Oh, I was thinking we could try to dance Vanessa, but she's a little bit too far away. Like, if we could get Vanessa to this tile, but that's not happening, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I was thinking about trying to dance Large Shell.
Yeah, and then get her to full HP so she does live to both spiders at 40 HP? Is that the idea?
I think so. I mean, she must at 40, right? It's 18, and what's the other number? It was Mighty Sus.
18 and 21. So that's 39 total. So she does live barely. I was thinking she moves down. Oh, no, she can't move down all the way. I was thinking about a different method where we split up the spiders, have one go for Nessa and one for Erica. And then, I mean, for one, that's me trying to hoard the Fidofnia for some reason, but the other reason is that the way she can attack an upper egg instead. So it would be, there's 6 move, 5 move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay, so she can like go up here somewhere. And unfortunately, there's no like one range tile to hit the, actually this tile, like from...
Yeah, she can attack it from the
1,
east
2, 3,
and
4, 5, 1. Yeah, so if she goes, wait, from the west, right?
Oh yeah, no, you're totally right. This is right, I think.
Because this way, the upper spider has 5 moves, so he reaches 1, 2, 3. Actually,
no,
they both not reach. 1, 2, 3.
They both
4,
don't
5.
reach.
I mean, that's not terrible either, but I would like to kill them. Wait, so if I go
you
from
have a javelin, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I have a javelin, but then I just don't kill him. There's no point then.
Yeah, there's no point.
There's just no points. Well, there's another tile here, but then I can't attack either.
The Mogul's cover on the
your
left side
method
too,
might just be better. Just dance Flower Shell, get the physic in there, I guess. Yeah, just do that, I guess. And then Erica, I guess, stays here and hits one of these eggs.
Yeah, I mean, somebody's got to kill the eggs, right?
Yeah, I guess so. All right, Erica.
There you go. Can you miss an egg? I always forget.
Yeah, I've missed an egg before. It was quite embarrassing. I don't really want to get into it too much because I don't want to name the unit that did it. It was not Ford. I would have said it right away.
Oh, there you go. If it was Ford, you'd been like, yeah, no, Ford missed an egg.
Ford.
He's so
of course,
bad.
it was Ford. It was not Ford. Okay, so you go here. Then we have the range to physic her. And at this point, we have to. And I
She'll leave in level defense. Watch.
Oh, that saves her, I think, if that happens. Well, she dodged it, then defense leveled up perfectly.
I mean, she still lives, I'm pretty sure, right? I think she was very close to living it here, right? So
yeah, we have to.
The extra HP, I think, is what does the difference.
One closer, please. Okay. Oh.
Oh,
we have to dance. That's right. We have to dance.
Yeah.
That's fine though. We can totally dance. So probably from as close to here as possible. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just reapply this barrier real quick.
Just for fun.
Yeah, just that, and you know our shell levels are pretty good, so.
Tethys can totally dance from the fire too. I guess not. But...
Yeah. Just to negate
like
the
there's no
boost.
Well, there's no more shadow shot, right? So
yeah,
like...
true enough. Okay, just make sure these spiders can't make it here. They can't. I guess our shell can technically attack, so we can put her like right behind Vanessa at this point and just heal normally.
Yeah, very far up should be good.
And trust me, I'm not hoarding the physic, but this puts her close to the eggs. Okay, I have an excuse.
Yeah, it's just better. Like if there was a heal, I would have done it too. Like it's fine.
Okay, this one we have a lot of time for, so I think it might be better instead of spending these 2 mounted units turns going forward. Maybe they go here and rescue drop Tethys closer to the right side.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Okay, let's do that then.
Yeah, much better. I totally would have got baited.
Go here. I don't think we have to summon yet either, but I do think we want to wait and then take drop. Okay, being extra fancy here, go up here. Then
There we go. Maybe Ardor, Molder. Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, I can purge again. I don't think I need to at this point. We have like these eggs cannot hatch in like 2 turns, so I'm gonna kill 1 egg here. I think we'll just move Ardor up maybe.
Yeah, even Ardor can actually attack that egg, and he'll get hit by the fire, but then he can just walk up, and he still has, say, like restore Ephraim capabilities, right?
You want this?
Yeah, just to get ahead of schedule on these.
Yeah, sure. I guess we can leave the last one to loot or something. That's fine. That works.
And taking this fire is not an issue because I don't really think Ardor is going to be. Well, also, how many healers do we have over here?
Yeah,
right?
No, it's fine. It is a very ingrained. Oh, we're doing that. Okay. It's a very ingrained ability to try and dodge fire tiles even if you don't need to. It's like, why would I take damage if I don't have to? Like, absolutely have to.
Yeah, no, just skip it. Wow, fantastic counterattack from Ephraim. He's actually like losing this 1v1 hardcore.
Yeah. I don't blame him. This boss is a threat. Okay, let's see how many tomahawks Dusel can hit here. Oh, spider dodge
You
animation.
had to jinx it, bro.
You'd love
Come
to
on.
see it. It's okay, Dusel. You can't hit them all. Maybe you can win with a javelin next turn or something. It's fine, dude. It's okay.
It's fine.
We're not retiring you yet, bro. You're too big.
No. It's like a 97 miss too. It's pretty high up. I mean, I guess that 3% miss is pretty big though, right? So
Yeah, I mean it's not Carlisle, but it's up there, right? Ouch.
it's fine.
There's no way the other one was a poison claw, right? By the way, we didn't make that error, right?
Oh no. Poison Claw would have been so much lower. I don't think so.
Oh, probably right.
Poison Claw was like 6 might or something lower than Sharp Claw.
So what's Sharp Claw and what's the other one? Also Sharp Claw. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's okay. We have healers nearby. You can get hit, Vanessa, but not too much. Ooh. Boom. The cool pierce. I feel like it's just like a different swoop when she pierces, right? It's not just the little jet animation or whatever it is.
Yeah, because most of the time the animation is like everyone freezes while the HP goes down, you know? Like they just sit there with like the spear stuck in them until the HP is going down, but Pierce just skips that, which is actually how the Pierce glitch happens.
I noticed that when I was editing an episode where Garrick crits the warrior in like the Orson chapter, and he was using an axe, and his shield was like spinning in the air while the warrior's HP was going down. It was taking forever, and I was wondering if that shield just like is gonna never fall down, just defy gravity like that.
Just stay up there forever.
Oh, this is annoying.
Oh, right, I forgot this.
Good thing we move people up here, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Well, Murder's got infinite defense, so we can probably put her up here to kill this boss
Bye.
fairly easily. Would not advise this move. We also have this technically, but
it seems a bit
unnecessary
sus,
when Mur exists, right?
Yeah, all of these seem worse than just like going up and killing her with Mur.
Mm-hmm. I guess we dance a bishop this turn. Like we can have Ardor go up here and purge something, and then dance him. Or you can heal someone if you want to. We didn't really get hit here, though. 2 spiders here is kind of annoying. Because Loot cannot take 2 spiders. But maybe can fight 1 first. There's a lot of options here. This is the easiest part. This is just Lamau kill this thing before it hatches.
Yeah, no. This is like... Just fight. Oh no, we have to counterattack a spider. Like, who cares?
I'll just use my weapon intended for counterattacking. Easy enough. Can we slay these technically? Okay, we can. We probably don't want to do this because it puts both of our bishops out of commission. It's like hiding them behind a bunch of pawns. I don't think we want that.
Yeah, no. A bunch of pawns and an egg.
Yeah.
We have a summon, I guess, we can use to like fight one of them and then have the summon bait the other.
Yeah, I guess. I'm really kind of attached to having Ardor go up here and get danced, though. I like the idea of purging some eggs. With Myr going up here. Like, this Horse Slayer is kind of annoying for Ephraim, I guess.
I mean, I guess, but I don't think it's really that bad all told. So, like, when we put Myr up here, like, because I think that's probably going to happen, right? The Sigmund is just better placed elsewhere.
Yeah.
We have all this, and then, I mean, none of these eggs have even begun, right?
Yeah.
So we don't even need a whole lot of firepower up here, much less purge bishops, right? I think we can just kind of afford to delay the bishops by a turn because we'll have enough firepower up here between Amelia, between Ephraim, between Myr to kill all the eggs in time, I think.
I think I agree. I think we'll have Myr go up here to make sure that she fights that Horse Slayer guy and he's out of there. We'll just accept that the Mogul is not going to get countered this turn.
Yeah, we can just take a turn off.
Yeah. I'm trying to see where exactly I want to place Ephraim. Obviously, the Javelin is like completely not usable right now with that, so we probably will equip Sigmund to make sure the spiders die. I do want to move Ephraim up there somewhere, just not in range of the Horse Slayer guy. So maybe he just kills a spider.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, doesn't one-shot them.
Oof, that's actually kind of...
It's kind of
like,
annoying.
I know you really shouldn't think about hoarding weapons, but that's kind of annoying, you know?
Yeah, it always looks bad when it's not a one-hit KO, even though it's your like 50,000 might weapon. Well, we can just... They should go for Ephraim over Myr because her defense is higher. We don't want Amelia in their range because I'm pretty sure she's gonna get 2-shot. So... Do we keep him out of range then? Just like keep him here so he can fight 2 spiders? Because do we think 3 can kill him? Probably, right? This is a Poison Claw. What's the last one? 17? Oh, this is not a Sharp Claw.
35, so 35.
So we have all that, and the Mogul.
34, yeah, that does kill.
So we want to keep out of range of the last one. Do we have to keep range of Mogul? It's 22. It's 8 damage. It sounds like he dies from...
Spider plus Mogul even, yeah.
2 spiders plus Mogul, right? Like,
I think everyone but Myr has to leave, frankly.
Yeah, I mean, there's not that many other options, but yes. I mean, maybe not leave, but like... fight limit your spider intake for the day, right? So like go back a little bit, like just like dance over 2 squares, pretend to be a bishop.
Yeah, that or even sitting on the fire I think is fine maybe because okay, so Myr's just gonna kill all these guys, right? Like everyone's dead except the Mogul, but then the Mogul's dead.
Yes.
So we should focus on putting Ephraim on a square that can attack an egg next turn because that's going to be the next job that these units are going to have.
Yeah,
and okay, yeah, 2 back is fine then.
Yeah. Because this still puts him in range to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, that should be fine.
Yep.
I don't know, we'll save you guys a fire animation, right? That's worth doing. Alright, so Amelia...
She can go on like the same diagonal as Ephraim and still have an egg to kill, right? So
everyone's a bishop except the bishops. So
yeah.
Can you kill? I forgot. Okay, he can kill. So we just killed both the spiders then?
I think so.
Get out of the way?
Do we kill both?
I mean, or we can have Mulder kill one and then the enemy faces the other one, I guess.
Well, I mean, like, do we actually wait? Does he? Does he really?
He's kind of good. The shine tome
is
really
oh my goodness, he's kind of beefy.
And,
whoa,
strength.
Yeah, you can just do that. So you can just kill one enemy, face the other. Ardor kills an egg.
Or Mulder kills an egg, gets danced, kills a spider, Ardor kills the other, and then we're done here.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. All this debate over. Turns out it's very simple.
This feels like a place where a dance and a couple rescue drops can be better spent, but also my time can be better spent. So
yeah. Just kill them basically.
Just kill them out. I want to say Ardor is the better growth, so maybe he should be the one to do this. Death is dances. Yeah, should be fine.
Yeah, we're out here playing FE3 with these like 50 EXP pickups.
Okay, so you kill. I'm actually not sure if Ardor kills both. I just realized, so let me just double check that. If not, Mulder can always kill one.
Pretty sure Ardor kills. We did this last time.
Yeah, I I'm forgetting half the time, but we have the Phantoms as emergency bait. Yeah, should be fine. You
Yeah,
kill.
easy.
We're fine. Just kill. Next turn, there's always Dance plus Purge available if we need more actions at the upper part. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I think we're going to need all of our remaining firepower for top right. Actually, hold on, wait. We need to take a look at top left. Do we have enough for that or no? Oh, we have plenty, man. Get out of here.
We're staying out of range of this, so yeah, we have 2 turns to kill 4 eggs. I think we have what it takes.
Yeah.
Because actually, do we have 2 turns? We have more than that because they haven't started hatching yet. I feel like I've made more progress than I ever get in this map on hard mode. All right, let's help set this up a little bit, I guess.
It's the 2 roots of units, right? So
yeah, that's really helping me here, and I have like people on the bench too. Like it's quite insane how many options I have. Drop this up and stay away from spiders.
yep. Amelia can go
Diagonal.
just there, and we're perfect. And we just get kills.
Yeah, oh, I guess Larshell's not doing much. We'll just get the furthest egg first. Oh, actually, can Larshell heal Vanessa first without getting a range of stuff? Well, that's kind of nice. Kind of like that.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Men here.
And as you said, we have ages for these eggs.
Yeah, this is just... Part of me just wants to do it ASAP because what if they suddenly get a crit heal and hatch instantly? You know what I mean?
Yeah, what if this thing that has never happened?
What if I... It's probably less what if game mechanics suddenly changed and more what if I made a mistake somewhere and I need the extra actions.
Yeah, no, makes
point.
sense.
What
What
if
if
I
Ephraim
made-
was right and you need to stay away from the eggs? Right? Like,
Well, this is the turn where the stress meter starts increasing, right? This is when it goes, oh shit, we gotta go fast now. And then I think that's what this map does do brilliantly. Is like when they start hatching like that, you have to doubt about whether, okay, can I go in on them or do I have to actually go away from them because they're that scary? I just have to take it slowly from there.
yeah, I think there's only ever been one playthrough I've done where like the eggs started hatching and I had to run. Like I just couldn't actually get in there and beat them fast enough. But that was like a weird ROM hacky one. It was the one where everything died in one hit.
Oh,
Like,
that one.
yeah.
Everyone has 1 HP and perfect hit.
Yeah, everyone has
no
1 HP and
defense.
100 hit. I was
Yeah.
like, I mathed it out and I just couldn't kill all the eggs. It was, I couldn't find a way to do it.
I mean, do you have Purge?
I did have some purge. I was actually kind of running out because I was using purge a lot that run, as you could probably understand.
But you get it like two maps ago.
I was using it a lot.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, even then, I remember when an egg hatches, they immediately move, and I was like, well, if they have Shadow Shot, I can't deal with it.
Yeah, true.
I can't remember what the excuse was, but I remember at the moment, I was like, oh, this can't be done.
It's tough to figure out what a Gorgon is going to have when he hatches from the egg, because it is not listed in your inventory, although I think there's a way to tell one weapon, I think, if you checked our, I want to say their mouse over or something. There's like a way to see it, right? I'm not tripping. You know what I mean?
I think so. I think it's with enemy control glitch, maybe, but
Maybe it's when you're targeting them that you see the weapon. I'm going to take a look at
Maybe.
this upcoming turn.
yeah.
You can kind of see what their first weapon is, but they often have multiple. They can have like 2 of 3, right? Like between Shadow Shot, Stone, and Demon Surge.
I think so, yeah. Those are the only weapons they can have. Like, they can't have Evil Eye or Crimson Eye, right? So
Yeah, no. I mean, they can technically use it, I think, but they can't have it. Like, let
Yeah,
me look
no.
with Mirror real quick. So, like this. Yeah, this one has Demon Surge, for example.
Oh, wow,
see
you
that.
can tell. Okay, I
Yeah.
had no idea. That's huge.
But you don't know if that's their only thing. Also, like, I guess the eggs just cannot use it, and that's why you see it. Although, that's kind of weird. They can equip it, but they can't attack with it. Is that it? Because if it was like an Iron Sword, they just wouldn't show up here, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I do know that the eggs have like a lot of really weird hard-coded behavior.
Yeah.
Like apparently this is the first thing you learn about when doing Sacred Stones ROM hacking is like don't mess with the eggs. Whatever you do.
They're bad eggs. They're just like Pokemon eggs.
Yeah.
Okay, we should have this under control. I'm just trying to see if the middle eggs can cause any trouble, but I don't think they can. So
Yeah,
I
can,
think
like,
we just
anything
focus on the
hatch?
low goals
No.
to stop them from moving at all.
They would just kill them.
There's a lot of ways to do this. And when there's infinite solutions, you start worrying about, can my weapons be hoarded? I'll just dance
Yeah,
through it
that-
so that I don't have to agonize about it anymore.
That's like the worst part. It's not when you don't have any options at all. It's when you have like so many options that you're just like, but which one do I choose? Like, because like they're all good, but which
Yeah.
one's the best? You know?
Exactly. This is
One of them is better.
I like the way Irisa put it when we were playing Tearing Saga. They were like, okay, you're not judging strategy anymore. You're evaluating weapon uses. That's all you're doing. Good job, Amelia. Might be your only combat. Okay, so Luke can go here and take this one out. Woot.
Woo!
I wonder if you could hack the game to where every time Luke levels up, instead of the normal level up thing, you just hear the
air horns.
Yeah.
I was saying for a moment it was very out of character where Arter was stoned and Loot undid it, right? Like,
yes. Okay, get that one out of the way. Get that one out of the way. Just share them equally.
have to double an egg. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Speaking of weapon uses, horrible.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing, but she's getting more weapon rank from this.
Oh, true, actually. She's getting even more EXP than the others.
By the time she'll be able to use Purge, we'll have used all the uses.
Golly, these stats are kind of crap. Whoa, she's at Latona rank already, though.
Yeah.
Well, not like already, but come on.
Come on. Basically there. All but there is, I think, how you can put it. The thing
She'll
with our
be there
shells,
in-
like, she is bad, but like, she doesn't even survive Shadow Shot with this HP, I think. Maybe in Vanilla, but not here.
Maybe with a Pure Water she does? I don't know.
Yeah,
She has
that's
45
true.
with the
But
Pure
at that
Water.
point, you're basically Tethys, so...
Yeah, well, as bulky as Tethys.
Uh-huh.
I'd say, to be fair, Tethys is pretty bulky. You've seen her stats, she's got like 30 HP.
Yeah, I don't know why my Tethys is so bulky. I think we just... Because... Oh, maybe it's because of Carlisle and like bosses like that, where we just take forever to kill them. Oh, it's because
true,
of like... off-screen tower plays, probably, where we're training like Amelia and stuff. I tend to bring Tethys to those.
Yeah, true.
Okay, I'll
Not
just
too bad.
move these out of the fire. I should move these diagonally, right? I think it's diagonal. Yeah, this is diagonal technically. It just goes over some lava, but
There we go.
chest doesn't have lava, so chest gods will forgive me. I'll just.
There's
not
gonna be-
kill her.
There's gonna be like a variant of chess.com that's like lava chess that's released between us filming and making the video. Like, we're gonna look like such foolish people. There's no lava chess variant.
It's okay. I'm used to looking like foolish people. All right, one more for Erica. She's deserved it. Doubling with a Lance Reaver for that maximum sword rank. Yeah, we do have
That's
an
true.
Oklahoma user actually.
Oh, seriously? Oh, true, yeah.
Neither
Look at that.
Joshua nor Marissa are at Oklahoma rank yet. Joshua stopped like a little short of S, and Marissa still has like a half a rank to go. But Erica, she's right there. Look
at that,
Don't
yeah.
mind the support. It's not there. Trust me.
Don't
Don't look at the support.
yeah, this is why we bench her, right? So
Loot.
easy. Say to fire use.
420. Amelia, I guess. This is the last one. We're done.
It is.
Damn.
Out of here. Woo,
Game.
fast egg map.
Definitely fast. Yeah, I didn't think this would take two. It's something about it just makes it take not that long. I guess it's the lack of reinforcements. Although, in a way, the eggs are reinforcement tiles. Horde. And Leon adds to the tradition of this chapter and stones Ephraim. Sad days. Sad days.
I cry.
No regrets.
Last
That
hope.
was chapter 20. No, not chapter 20. That was chapter 18. So now we're approaching the end game, and next chapter is what I'm really looking forward to. Rouston Court. Finally a chapter where, with like maybe 4 exceptions, all the enemies are promoted high level, and there's going to be tons and tons of them. I do not intend to cheese it with a warp skip on Riev. We're just going to play it out like men. And it's going to be... If this chapter cannot challenge me on Lunatic mode, I think we put the growth too low. Basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like this is the hard map, right? It's so many promoted enemies. I even get overwhelmed playing on hard mode sometimes. It's like, what the heck? These enemies are so strong. But yeah, no, this chapter I'm really looking forward to it.
Alright, so in that case, we will see you all next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.